Hi, my name is Sylvie, and I call myself mécanicienne du véhicule humain. I tell stories, mine, yours, and I offer visualizations that will touch and bring closure to your heart, your body, and your soul. Today's story: Inspire your creativity. Often we think that creativity is related to our ability to create works of art. We think it must be beautiful, a feast for the eyes, or something that no one else thought of. Creativity alone, without influence, can be difficult to summon. It needs to be ignited by something called inspiration. Inspiration is an energy, an impulse that brings forth ideas that lead to action. Inspiration is the spark and the heartbeat of creativity. We know we're touched by inspiration when we feel physical sensations such as red ears, palpitations, and even being moved because it calls forth emotions of the heart. This gives us the momentum and ease to create. You may be inspired by the genius of Albert Einstein, Leonardo da Vinci, Maya Angelou, or Nikola Tesla. Find an individual who manages to stir up emotions in you. Whether it's listening to a piece of music, the beauty of a painting, a sculpture, architecture, or a garden, listen to what it evokes in you. Let yourself be carried away by what has stimulated you. Connect with someone whose work has made your heart beat faster, your body shiver, has given you butterflies in your stomach, or goosebumps, or even made you cry. This strong and sudden emotion is your indicator that you are touched by the work you are looking at, listening to, touching, smelling, or tasting. Practice taking a fresh look at things so you may awaken your own creativity. I invite you to converse with this person who stimulates you and whom you admire, which we will call your guide. The following exercise is designed to give you the space to create, develop your curiosity, your desire to see what is wonderful and beautiful when you are in a contemplative state. It is important to be relaxed. Creation is at its best and is born within a quiet mind. It is necessary to invite emptiness to let creativity emerge. So take a deep breath. Sit back in your chair with your spine straight. Your feet are firmly planted on the ground. Your shoulders are down. Your hands on your thighs. Close your eyes gently and feel yourself entering a state of deep relaxation. Inhale a long, deep, liberating breath and slowly exhale. Release any residual tension that doesn't need to be there. Feel yourself gently entering a state of deep relaxation. Allow the air to flow in and out of your lungs at a more normal rate now. I'm going to count down from 3 to 1. Each time I say a number, you'll feel yourself going deeper and deeper into a more relaxed state. 3. With each breath you take, go completely within yourself. Gradually feel your head, your face, your neck, your shoulders, your arms. Loosen up, untangle, and relax. Your next breath brings you to your center, to your core, to the tip of your sternum, where you sense heat coming out, a powerful glow. 2. You feel your chest, your back, and all your internal organs relax and become heavier. You let yourself slip into that radiant inner light, into your all-knowing self that trusts the answers, the images, and the thoughts that you perceive and will perceive. 1. Your buttocks, your legs, your feet, all the way to the tip of your toes, are well anchored and totally relaxed. You are now resting in your center, in your eternal all-knowing self, in this part of your being that welcomes the most subtle images without censoring, judging, or doubting. In this state of deep relaxation, you begin to perceive a presence. You recognize it. It's the person who inspires you, who animates you, who makes you vibrate, the one we will call your guide. He's there, luminous, close by. You feel that this being of benevolent light, your guide, is very close to you. You are in front of him or her. Take a few moments now to get to know him well, to acknowledge, to feel, to see this enveloping, generous, and reassuring presence. And even if you don't see him well or don't perceive every detail, you can still appreciate his wonderful presence. You trust him. Visualize, hear, sense him offer you to take a walk with him. You reach a small winding path along a field, leading to a small river. Let yourself be led along this path, shaded by tall, majestic trees on this sunny day. At the end of the path, you hear the river, and you decide to go and sit by it. Sit comfortably on the edge of the little river where the sun dances on the water and makes it sparkle. Feel the breeze. Here you will be able to see on this magical water everything you need to learn at this moment. Your guide sitting next to you helps you and accompanies you in finding the answers you're looking for. You can ask him questions. You can ask him what he thinks, how he would design a project, solve a problem, or create new concepts. Imagine the object you want to create, the situation you want to set up. Imagine the desired result finished and completed. If it's an object, imagine that you hold it in your hands. You see yourself using it. You show it to your friends and colleagues. Everyone admires and appreciates it. If it's a situation or commitment you want to see happen, Imagine yourself there, as if it's already done, already accomplished, occurring exactly as you want it. You can already hear what people are going to say about it. Add details to make it more concrete. And make it fun. Have fun like a child dreaming about what he wants for his birthday. Softly the wind falls. Everything is quieter. And the water becomes calmer, very calm. To the point that the surface becomes a big blackboard. And on it, you can easily and clearly see a letter, a word appear. Maybe even a sentence. Or you see someone's face. Is it an object? Maybe you hear a song. Or is your guide communicating a thought directly to you without moving his lips? One thing is certain. What you see, hear, or perceive is very clear, and may be insistent or repetitive, but there is no doubt in your heart that you have your answer, or a good part of your answer. This may take little time to manifest itself to you. And if it's necessary, stop the recording and take the time it takes to get to the results you want in order to have a clear picture. Quietly now, you come back and calmly walk down the path. Feel the gratitude and thank the being of light, your guide, who accompanied you. This inspiring, reassuring being who in your heart aroused your intuition and your creativity, and whom you promise yourself to reconsult when necessary. You say goodbye to him while you take the way back. I will now count in an ascending order from 1 to 3, and at 3 you will feel good, rested, reassured, inspired, and at peace. 1. Slowly move your toes and fingers. Even if you didn't feel, see, or hear anything this time, it's okay. You can always come back to the bank of this river to raise up your questions. At any time you can talk and reconnect with that inspiring person, that guiding light who connects to your heart, so you may create the space necessary to find your answers. 2. Your feet, your hands. Sensations are felt in your arms, your legs. There is also the possibility that the answer will come later, while you're driving your car, walking, doing the dishes, or even in a dream. 3. You feel the air going in and out of your lungs. Quietly and at your own pace, slowly open your eyes. Be reassured, stay open, and welcome what comes. Particularly trust that little voice inside of you, your heart. Creativity is the power to create, to invent, and to see things differently. Open your heart. Let yourself be inspired. Welcome your creative impulse with enthusiasm and never doubt it. The creative impulse is an energy that pushes you to action and to accomplish things that you would not have imagined being able to do. Let the idea of what you didn't know come to you. Write down the ideas that may be rushing through your head right now and that you will bring structure to later. Nothing has to be perfect. Everything that need be written or drawn has to make sense to you. And even if it doesn't make sense right away, it may well make sense later, or spark another idea. That's the true nature of pure creativity. Thank you for listening and letting yourself be guided by my voice. And thank you for subscribing to my YouTube chain, Mécanicienne du Véhicule Humain. See you soon to hear yet another of my stories.